3.
Hey everybody, it's Moonchikuz again, and I'm going to be interviewed by Moonchikuz, and the topic, of course, is discussing my love life, which I'm sure many of you will find very entertaining, which I don't find it very entertaining because I find it quite annoying, and I actually, after every single relationship, just want to throw my hands in the air and just say, fuck it, I'm done, and I don't want to have any relationship ever again as long as I live, blah, blah, blah. And then, of course, I happen to meet the most wonderful guy in the world again, and I fall head over heels in love again. And then what happens? I open myself up and I say it. I love you. I want to be with you. Let's make a future together. Let's make it work. And the guy's like, oh, wait a minute. You want a commitment? Oh, no, crazy girl. And they run away. I'm not crazy. Is it crazy? No, I'm not crazy. I just want a good guy. Where are the good guys?
Definitely not in this state, I think.
Yeah, that's what I get for living in Seattle. Anyways, so, yeah, topic of my love life. Questions?
Well, for starters, what do you define as your love life?
Usually who has my attention, who I'm completely, like, head over heels in love with at the time, and trying to plan a future with unsuccessfully.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Every time!
Oh,
it's unsuccessful every time! Because guys say, you obsess too much. You're a little weird. Why do you stress so much about it? Why do you question things too much? You know why I question things? Because if I don't, then they just say, oh, la-di-da, whatever. Don't have to call you. I don't have to come see you. Wait a minute, you're calling me twice a day wondering what I'm up to? You're controlling! It's like, no, I'm just saying, hey, babe, how's your day? Can I come see you today? Why am I being so pushy? I'm not being pushy. I'm just saying, hey, can I come see you today? Really? Yes or no? Yes or no? Okay.
So, on average, how many relationships would you say you have had?
Okay. Not counting all the junior high, high school, last I have to count some high school, so I'm only like 25. So maybe serious relationships, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, about 6.
Out of?
30? About 6 out of 30 were actually somewhat serious, you know, but it's the whole high school promise ring thing, so, yeah, that's... Girls, no. If you're engaged and you're in high school, take it from me. No, you're not gonna get married, and if you do, you're gonna be divorced. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's the truth. You're prom king, prom queen, yeah. Couple most likely to get married, not gonna happen. Okay, anyways, moving on. Sorry. A little cynical here.
A little. Okay, moving right along. Another type of question we could ask Moonchikuz. Out of those 30 relationships, have you been married at all?
Yes, I was married once for about 2.5 years. Didn't work out. Don't want to talk about it.
Do you plan on ever getting married again?
I've tried 3 times now to get married again. Has that happened? No. Is it going to happen? Probably not.
And what would you say made the relationship plummet from that?
Because I want to be married. I want to be married. I want to have a family. I want a husband. I want my kids. I want the house, the car, the normal thing. Family dinner, church on Sunday, you know what I mean? Does that happen anymore? No. That doesn't happen anymore. I can't find a guy who will do that. Doesn't happen. Guys today they just, especially the guys that I've met recently, they are too independent. You know what I mean? Not saying being independent is bad, but if you're so independent and you're set in your ways, you leave no room open for any change in your life and any person to come in and throw a wrench in things and be like, hey, I'm set in my routine, but there's someone that I want to be with. Do I break my routine? No, I don't want to break my routine and mess up my life for someone else because that's inconvenient to me. So that's what I've had to deal with. Not fun. would you like it if you met a guy totally set in his ways, has his whole life figured out without you in it, and he has no intention of bringing you in it unless you manipulate your life to fit his, because his life is already set. Does that sound like fun? Is that fair? No! It's not fair! Or maybe I'm being unreasonable. I don't know. I'm so frustrated right now, I just want to scream. Do you ever get so mad that you just want to scream and just be like, oh my god, why me? Why again? Does it ever stop? No, it doesn't.
Shall we give a relaxing scream? Go for it. Feel better?
A little bit.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Moving right along.
Moving along.
Moving right along.
Moving right along.
What movie was that from?
I don't know.
I don't know
I'm
either.
just copying you.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Anyway.
Moving right along. Next question.
What would you really, truly want in a man?
I know exactly what I want in a man. I want a man who wants to be a father, who wants to be a husband. I want a man that wants to make love to me every single night and hold me in his arms. I want a man with passion, with emotion. I want a man to come home randomly and just toss down his briefcase and say, babe, I've had a really shitty day, and the only thing I want to do right now is hold you in my arms and just kiss you. Where are those guys?
Not in this state.
You know, I understand office stress. That doesn't have to happen at home. You know, if a guy can cook dinner every once in a while, that's great. But I'm a woman. I'm very old-fashioned. I want to cook dinner. I want to bake cookies and bake pies and cakes and be like little Susie Homemaker. Oh, but it's really hard to find guys that want that. Guys are like, I want a woman who's completely independent. I mean, I'm hearing separate bank accounts now. Yeah, separate bank accounts. Because they're like, oh, you're going to spend all my money. It's like, oh, it's your money. Oh, forgive me. I thought we were married. What happened to our money, our house? But no, it's my house, you can live there. My money. You have your own job. You have your own life. You have your own bank account. So you have your own money to spend on yourself. What about us? Really? What about us? There is no us in that. That is why marriages fail. That is why divorce is so high, because everyone's too fucking independent. So their standards are so high, there's no room for compromise anymore. It's always the other person's fault, the other person's problem. It's so stupid. Don't you see, America, what is going on here? People are too fucking independent. Get some codependency. Open yourself up to things. Make yourself vulnerable to feel things, feel emotions, cry once in a while, throw a tantrum, stomp your feet and get mad and say, damn it, it's not fair, and make the other person understand how you feel. Okay, anyway, go ahead.
And our final question is, what do you have to offer to a man?
Me? What do I have to offer a man? I am completely fun. I like to go out. I like to go dancing. I'm a karaoke fanatic. And every once in a while, I'm not a big drinker. You know, I'll admit that. I do drink on occasion, but, you know, if we want to go out and have a nice dinner, I'll have some wine or a cocktail. But what I have to offer a man is love. I am so supportive and so loving. If a guy has a dream, I'll be there. Babe, I know you can do it. You're a wonderful person. I am so good at uplifting everyone else. If you need someone to lean on, you need advice, you need money, I'm the first person to give it to you. You know, and I'm fun, I'm pretty, and I have a great personality. Yeah, I'm a little cuckoo and a little quirky, but, you know, that's me. I'm very loving, I'm very smart. You know, I'm not just, you know, dumb. I read a lot of books, and I'm really intelligent with, like, you know, medical stuff and history and, you know, stuff. I'm writing and reading. You know, I'm actually writing a book right now, so... Yeah, I have a lot of intelligence, I have a lot of energy, you'll never be bored with me, and, you know, I'm a very sexual person. I like cuddling, affection, and expressing lots of emotions and feelings, and yeah, that's it. And if you, wherever you are, anywhere, I'm done. I gotta go. thank you for listening to my rant. I know it's kind of random. Talk to you later. Bye, everybody.